welcome to my video blog for the second year's trip to Japan. Unlike last year, I'm going to stick everything into one video this year, and using Windows Movie Maker, bit of a plug there for Microsoft, I'm going to make it into one show rather than lots and lots of little ones, so you can just ignore it a lot more easily because it's not going to fill up your inbox with, oh, I've made so many new videos. Yeah, well, here's the first bit. Very, very boring the first day because I was still in crew or still flying or whatever. But keep on watching, it'll get better, I hope. It will for me anyway. Here we are, start of the journey, crew. What a lovely place. Although you'd be mistaken for thinking I'm on the London Underground already. Don't know if they can focus into there. Had no sleep, so I'm a bit shaky. Overground it says. I thought, wow, got here already. But no, here we go. Starting my long journey. Trains, not very exciting. This year I'm going to make my videos a bit more sensible than last year. They're not going to be little tiny choppy ones. I'm going to smash each day's videos into one video using Movie Maker. And I'm going to do a lot less of this like I did last year. I'm not going to be sticking the video camera up my nose so much. But yeah, I'm not going to film again until I get off the train at the other end at Euston. I might not even bother until I get to Japan actually. Day one will be short. Ta-ta. Okay, there you go. That was me in Crewe rail station. What a dump that place is. Anyway, didn't bother filming until I got into the aeroplane actually. I was a bit rushed going through the stations, and then by the time I got onto the underground I just couldn't be arsed, and with it being London I didn't want my camera stealing from me. So yeah, how about a little bit of footage from on the aeroplane? There you go, that was a bit of land seen from way up high. And then I carry on waffling a bit more into the camera about stuff. Just flying over towards Japan now. One thing, I know I'm not going to do much in the way of up the nose videos this holiday, but one thing I want to share with you. This flight has probably been the best flight I've had. Not because Pete wasn't there, but because nobody was here at all. 2 seats. Lie down to go to sleep and everything. Yeah, about an hour and 15 away from Tokyo now. Holiday on it. Bye. Sorry Pete, you know when you're joking. Yeah, then the rest of the flight was kind of uneventful really. The whole flight was. I did notice it on the way out though, because it was quite turbulent and I was quite far back in the plane, so I could see the outer engine on one of the wings. That every time we hit turbulence, that engine wobbles like a bastard. I thought it was going to fall off for a while, especially since there was smoke coming out the bottom of it as well, out of this pipe. It was obviously an exhaust pipe for some kind of, I don't know, smoke. But a bit nervous at first about that. But yeah, I have a bit of footage of us coming in to land at Narita Airport. Quite low now. over an Air China plane. FedEx still using TriStars, is it? Okay, after the plane lands, we pull into the bay that the plane is due to come into, and I look out the window, see a strange sight. Something you don't see every day, sitting by the side of an aeroplane. Have a look at it. One for Pete. Look at this, packed up here to go onto a plane over there. Vodafone livery. I don't know what team it is. Definitely Formula 1 car though. Is it going onto this plane by any chance? Is it going off Formula 1 stars? Maybe getting on this plane to fly back to England just after we've been there. There you go, curious sort of thing. Anyway, I better go and get my bags. Ta-ta. Right, after I'd landed, I got through all the customs and all that lot. Again, like last year, the customs guy wanted to check my bag, and this time he was rummaging around it, and he found my Hello Project badges at the bottom of my bag, and he looked at it and he recognised it, which was kind of funny. So he knew I was there then. So then he did a deep body cavity. No, he didn't. Then he basically checked the rest of my bag over and sent me on my way. Then I got back to my apartment place, had my first Nickman of the year. Fantastic. And two of them actually. Greedy sod that I am. Then I set off out, forgetting my video camera, over to Shinjuku to go to the Garakado shop, and I've looked what tickets there were, so I grabbed some tickets, decided to buy a ticket for Smiley at Osaka today, because I'm filming this the day after. And then, because I had to go back to my apartment to get my rail pass form to go and hand it in to get my Shinkansen tickets for the next day, I remembered to pick up my video camera and popped off down to Ueno to get my rail pass. And what's in Ueno? Oh, that's right, Hello Project store. So I thought I'd drop in. Been on Japanese turf for about 4 hours, and already I'm in the Hello Project store. Check it out. Morning. Later on day one still, been shopping. Most people recognise this area. There's the Kanto and Hawaii poster, signed. This is still up from last year, wasn't taken away. Smilage portrait thing still there. All in all, it's been an expensive day. Good one though, I'm very, very tired. Been to Garakado, bought a ticket for tomorrow for Osaka for Smilage, so I've got to go back and pick up my train tickets for tomorrow now, and then I'm going to go to bed. I know it's only 3:30 in the afternoon, but I've got to be up at 5, got to catch a train at, actually I'll be up at about 4, catch a train at about 5. So that'll be fun. Anyway, this is all up nose video, and I'm not supposed to be doing that. So I'm going to go home and go to bed. Well, I'm going to walk through Ueno first and film it a bit, so you'll have a look at Ueno in a minute. Okay, as you can see there, I'm looking bloody knackered by this point. I virtually not, because I didn't sleep well on the plane at all, so I virtually not slept for nearly 2 days by that point, so I was really getting to the point where I was crashing, so I was forgetting all kinds of things. Didn't even comment on what I bought. Spent well over 6,000 yen on Chisa photographs. Surprise, surprise. Walked away with 2 items that weren't Chisa, and that was a Captain photograph and a Nyon-sama photograph as well. Both bonus photographs, basically. Everything I paid for was Chisato. Got to go and pick up another one in 2 weeks because it's sold out. but I've got my new one reserved. Yeah, then I decided to take an amble through Ueno with my video camera, held up high to show you all the fantastic fish markets. I was also rambling like a complete loon by that point, a bit like now really. Yeah, so have a look at the sights and sounds of Ueno. Luckily not the smells, because it all smells of fish.
Let's take a wander through the fish markets of Ueno. Nice places. Some pretty cool stuff on sale around here. If you like dead things. Quite a nice street actually. I don't know, I'm walking this direction, it's the wrong way. So it's going back towards the station, aren't I? Which is that way. Yeah. Quite quiet for around here. Come out. Maybe just close to Hello Project shop. Getting quite busy around here now. Gaming station up there. So the foreigners are bigger than everybody else. Except me. Anyway, it's not the most exciting thing for you to watch, so that'll do, I think.
Yeah, that concludes all of day one really. It was about 5 o'clock at night by that evening. Actually no, by that evening. Makes no sense. It was about 5 o'clock in the evening by that time. Maybe a little bit earlier. I then called into the 7-Eleven in Nipuri, grabbed myself a quick microwave meal and can of beer. Came home, cooked it and ate it, and went straight to bed. Like a dirty stop out, because I'm not whatsoever. So, because I had to be up really early in the morning. I had to be up at about 4 o'clock in the morning, and so that's exactly what I did. And you'll be able to see what happened the next morning when I got really early on tomorrow's video selection. So, thanks for sticking through all this. See you tomorrow.